Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio 0.13. So, I know, I should be rushing towards making a rocket, etc, but I must show you. I do apologize. I know you guys are probably fucking sick of seeing these bloody splitter things, but I have maybe perfected is not quite the right way to say this, but it's definitely pretty fucking good looking. Right, so let's stop it. Right, let's grab this here. Oh fuck, I forgot that my my Factorio is still really old. There. And I want you to read belt contents on hold. You to read belt contents on hold, and you to enable disable if anything is greater than 12. Alright. And then what you see is one belt in, full belt out. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to shuffle everything from the rest of them back into this belt. Alright, so how we do that is pretty similar. So what we do is we've got two here, but what we do is we use red belt so that it doesn't interact with that one. And read belt contents on hold. And then that can be read belt contents on hold, and we do the exact same thing here with anything greater than 12. Okay, and then we can shove that in, and you'll see that that'll just push everything down into the other lane. And bits and bobs will get through here, depending. What we can do, if we want to make that a bit less lenient, is we can make it a 10, but then the bottom one doesn't quite get full. So this one is super strict because we always want that bottom lane to be full. Unfortunately, you're sacrificing a bit of throughput, as you can see. Then the next one that we want to do is right here. Exact same thing again, we'll use red wire just to keep everything in check. That there, and you two. And then lastly, this one here, and we'll use red wire again. Alright, so what that's doing is pulling that entire lane and then shuffling everything else down. Okay, and then we've got these odd ones that pull stuff off. So what you'll end up seeing is that everything from here gets shuffled down, and it's very difficult to tell, which is why I'll do a tutorial video on it. But this is about as perfect as you can get. So what it does is, I'll explain why these don't really work. So what I'm doing here is we've got a splitter that's taking stuff off, and then this here is checking if this belt is full. But the issue with that is if I'm getting full throughput down this, so if this belt is just moving constantly, then this thinks it's doing its job, which then activates it. So if it is doing its job, then it thinks that this is stopped and activates it. There's another way that I found that you can do it, which requires the use of the pulse instead of hold. But that needs a lot of wires. It's not any difficult or any more difficult than this, but just requires a lot of wires. But fuck it, we're not showing that anyway because we're about to do some actual factorioing, and I'll do that in a tutorial episode. But I'm just really excited to have something that kinda works. And I say kinda because it's still not perfect, because you're sacrificing a bit of throughput, but you're sacrificing a bit of throughput to have more throughput. You're sacrificing a bit of main bus throughput to have better throughput on your actual things, on your actual production. So you sacrifice main bus throughput to have better production throughput. And that's pretty fucking good. Pretty good in my estimation. So why is it that that never works? Does it work? Oh yeah, it's because that's like exactly halfway. Yeah, that's right. I was going to say there was a reason I had to take that. What is it? But it's fine. Found it. Figured it out. It's all good. Right, what was my... Hey, we don't have enough assemblers. I like that. I like that a lot. Someone actually showed me a great way to change that and do other things with that during the Factorio multiplayer session. Which is the biggest Factorio multiplayer session there has been. Which is interesting. I think you guys aren't act splitters, that's really annoying. I'm having some steel issues, but I think that's to do with... I don't know what that's to do with. Anyway. Let's get back to where we're using robots for fucking everything. Okay, so this is actually that's right. I was going to make sure that everything was in a proper ratio to get all of these things working. There was 30 of them. Okay, so we need a processing unit and a speed module per second. So to get a processing unit per second, we need 15 of these or more. Right, let's go and get that sorted. Oh, they're right here. So we've currently got 6 of them. It's not quite 15. Not sure if you can math or not, but yep. Okay, let's remove you. Now what I need is, let's get rid of that, because I can always just take another one. That's what I need. Sure, drop that down, and remove you. And then remove that. Perfect. 15 I needed. We currently have 6. There we go. 10, 14, 16. Perfect. What do you need? You need yellow belt, I see. Wait, does my belt factory not make yellow belt? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? It does make yellow belt. I know it does. Yeah, there's 1.7 thousand. Fucking stupid. Right. Oh. There we go. Unfortunate. There they are. I knew they were somewhere. I'll let these guys charge on me, I suppose. Instead of just run away from them. Come on, little men. Perfect. Okay, so... let's see what we need for these to work full time. We currently have 2 advanced circuits. So we're going to need 2 advanced circuits every second. Which is exactly what we're making, funnily enough. We're actually making 2 advanced circuits every second. Sadly, that's getting split in half. So what I would like is my robots. Clear out this section for me. Not my robots, but thank you. I don't actually have any landfill. Can I get some stone brought to me? Ugh, you know what would be better? If the factory that I've got down here that's making you if you decided not to do that anymore and make landfill instead. And request like 1,000 stone. That'd be great. There you go. Just make landfill. Right, give me that and that. That'll automatically get dumped from my inventory. And give me a passive provider that we can put back there. Beautiful. Right, now instead of sending me stone, can you just send me a ton of landfill? That's all I was going to use the stone for anyway. And run away. Bring me my landfill. When you're using landfill, you should always go with like the biggest zone possible because it uses less landfill for you. Don't know why, just does. Oh, we've made a lot. Insert capacity of bonus 5. Can I get my robots moving a bit faster? Thanks. Also, what I figured out is if you use... Oh. No, that's a lie. What? Someone says to me if you held landfill and use shifting control and scroll wheel, it changed the size of the patch, but it doesn't. Motherfuckers. Okay, so what I would like is instead of that, I would like this. Okay, I'm just going to place it here. And it's probably going to be outside the range. Ah yes, the benefit of being able to do that from anywhere in the map. Whoops. Helps if I actually place that in the right position. Whoop. Oh fuck. Whoop. Right. Okay, and I require some... some split off copper. There's more copper splits. I'm sure I made a little one. No, I didn't. Huh, interesting. I don't like blueprint books, man. Blueprint books annoy me. Alright. Where was that? Is there? I took that fucking thing wrong as well. There we go. Right, so that's all the way down here. Alright, remove that and that. Okay. Perfect. So now we should have twice as much as we need here, but considering it's splitting the belt, we should have the perfect amount. Assuming that these are all building fast enough to provide, which they should be. But that'll be after the initial production and stockpile that the belts do, so... That there should be enough. Assuming that we don't take off a lot. Alright. We need 20 of them every second. So it's only like 24 of them every second. Every half second. So... 2, 4, 8, 16. Ah, okay, we're having copper issues. We're actually having copper production issues, it looks like. Not in a speed sense, but in a... Not in a we're not producing enough copper sense. Not in a we're not bringing in enough copper sense, more in a we're not producing enough copper sense. Can we... There we go. Can we have this here? Preferably, what we would do is... Okay, let's just... You know what? Fuck everything about you. And let's drop in... Oh my god, stop it. No, let's not drop in that because that's fucking wrong. That's not the right one. Let's grab that. Ah, perfect, didn't... Oh no, it did grab that one. I don't want that. Perfect. Okay. Yes, that's perfect there, actually. Let's... What? Oh, that's not actually needed there. So you can go down to there. Ah, of course, because I built this up to a line more than it needed. Motherfucker, I'm an idiot. The entire point... Let's try that again. I know this is taking a little while for something that doesn't really need doing. But, unfortunately... I feel like it does need doing. At least a little bit. What I do want to do though is... I don't really want to remove that. Considering we're only using 2 here, I can pretty happily remove these ones. Come on, place everything. There we go. Okay, and then... I had another one there. The only difference is I don't need this. Oh shit, I did need that section there. There we go. Okay. There we are. Perfect. Ah, okay. And you need to go up there because that's what's needed of you. Right, and there's the next one that's getting pulled in. Fantastic. But unfortunately, that is all we've got time for in this episode. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CG, been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.